Dang it, Bobby.
What's up, 2ndChance? How are you, man?
What's that word? What's that word, gang?
Man, how you been, bro?
Man, I'm forever well, you feel me? Always well, man. Trying to get well-er, you know what I mean? Nah, but really like shit. Really just been grinding, bro. Grinding. Everything been good though.
So, where you from, bro?
Shit. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Like, I know on camera, on the interviews and shit, a lot of people, they be waiting on me. They be like, damn, say the dub. You familiar with city? Like, yeah, I'm familiar with city, bro. Like, yeah, I'm familiar with city. But, bro, y'all niggas look at my birth certificate, bro. They be saying Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Like, I really don't I don't claim certain sides of town. Like, if anybody know me, like, I'm not a side of towner ass nigga. Like, you might catch me on the west. You might catch me on the south. You might catch me on the east. You might catch me on, you know what I'm saying, the north. You might catch me anywhere. Like, I'm anywhere. I just, you know what I'm saying, the Midwest is so connected to the east side. So it's like, damn, I don't be wanting to leave them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? So I just say Oklahoma City 405. Like, my district that I stay in is the Middale district. I can say that. But, and I do put on for the Middale district for sure. But I went to Millwood. We talking about if where you from, consider like what school you ever went to and all that. You gotta tag me in and I done went to Millwood, Midwest City, Crutcho. I done went there, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
So, what was life growing up in OKC? Like, can you talk about back in the day with the Young Nation, Dallas Boogie, the Steppin', like?
All right, so while Texas had Young Nation and all that shit, nigga, we had Sex Mob. Oh god, we had Sex Mob. So like then we had like Game Tight Cliques, and we had like the original 8 Ball. Like I don't even want to do too much gang politics shit. Like, cause now it's like I ain't even gonna say this gang, but they a bigger family. So I ain't gonna speak on the 8 Ball shit. When I was a kid, 8 Ball was like on some dance battle shit. And then it turned into some click shit like after a while. It was like Looney Tune, Blockbuster, like, and we had a nation down here. We done had like we had a lot of little groups and stuff that used to be at the parties and be, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a lot of we had that movement was crazy. Like it's crazy that I'm a part of that movement, but I'm a part of like the very end of that movement. But I used to be South Dallas wagon and all that. Like on me, everybody that had the blonde hair with the juice. I had the juice, the blonde hair. On me, I did. Like on me, I think I more played like Soldier Boy though around that time. Like everybody else was kind of on futuristic. I messed with Travis Porter too though, but they had way more songs than what people like just play in the club. Like Mike Fresh, shout out Mike Fresh. That's my guy too. On me, we played a lot of Mike Fresh, a lot of B King like a motherfucker. Man, that era was crazy though. I missed that era though, cause that was one of them ones. Like that was just one of them ones you just like. Even the parties ain't the same no more. You feel me? Like we don't even have the parties where it's like you got motherfuckers in the backyard, motherfuckers having barbecues and all type of shit. Like I don't know. You know how that shit used to be like. It used to just be lit. Like it used to be like you could throw a party at the house and like you ain't have to worry about motherfuckers shooting. You just had to make sure niggas didn't have to fight. And then like motherfuckers start getting these guns and they made the city legal and shit. Shout out Kevin Stitt, bitch ass. God, I really can't stand Kevin Stitt, but shit.
So what was that like? The atmosphere, bro.
The atmosphere then, it was still kind of tense, but now it's like, all right, but we didn't ever have to worry. It used to be like, okay, I can go to this party gang on the other side of town and I ain't got to worry about getting jumped. And then now it's like, I can't even go to this other side of town because they be shooting over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might not make it to the crib. Like, I mean, people been dying. Like, don't get it twisted. Like R.I.P. Tim, he died at City Nights. R.I.P. K-Swiss. Like, I don't even remember what club he died in, but it was one of them older clubs. Like, this shit go back far. You know what I'm saying? This shit go back real far. Like, you know what I'm saying? 3-6. If you ain't from Oklahoma, like, you wouldn't even know, like, about the the Lexus Center or Spring Lake Event Center, like you wouldn't know about a lot of this. Like you wouldn't know how Millwood used to throw the Soul Bowl after party, where Sex Mob and A-Ball used to be dance battling against each other. Shit, niggas don't be even really. Like you wouldn't even know about that shit if you really didn't grow. Like I grew up in like the city, so I know what's going on. Like you wouldn't even know about a lot of that shit, bro. If it wasn't for like just that era alone. That era alone was crazy.
So, so bro, can you talk about how did you get the name 2ndChance, and also it's like really different, and also how it became Baby Whale?
Shit. Second chance. Shit. I got a second chance at life, you know. My mama was man, my peoples don't really like when I speak on this shit, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? My mama was running the fucking streets, gang, and she was pregnant with me. And shit, I end up fucking, you know what I'm saying, being a statistical baby. I can't say crack baby on camera because I obviously be getting into it with my peoples and shit. So it's like, you can't say that, but I was a statistical baby, you know what I'm saying? I was one of them babies who was, you know what I'm saying, damn near made it, barely made it, and I still made it on me. And I ended up getting moved to a whole nother family with a whole nother, with who had their shit together in a way. So it was like, it had more structure and shit, that even though they probably didn't have like all the money and all the funds, but we always made it. Like we always made it. Once I got adopted, that was like probably the best thing that happened to me. I done got adopted and all types of stuff. Like I really done lived 2 lives, like in everybody's eyes. A lot of people see me as like I'm just second. Like I'm just second. I don't know, second chance. Like the name speak for itself. Literally, like it's a lot of reasons why I'm second chance.
And how'd you become Baby Whale? Like it seems like you've done a rebrand of your name and stuff in the last few years. Like what made you change?
Shit, my competition, I ain't gonna lie, my competition is younger, bro. If you really want, like in this business that I'm in, my competition is younger. My name, I started calling my name Second Chance. I really came out as Second Chance, just Second Chance. I put the Simpkins on there because I wanted you to know exactly who it was that was rapping. Because before that, I wasn't really just known like that. I mean, I was known, but I wasn't like, I'm just a regular kid like everybody else. So I wanted everybody from, you gotta remember, I made Raunchy in high school. Like when I blew up, I was in high school. So like being 17 and like you just want motherfuckers to know. I just wanted people to know who it was that was really doing this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But then the Baby Will came really right after my partner died. My partner, long live Kareem, long live my nigga Nut. You know what I'm saying? Like he really, once he passed, bro, I just went in the studio. I was drunk as fuck, middle of the day on me. Got the rapping on the little Detroit beat. I hadn't been listening to shit but Rio the Young OG during the pandemic, mainly. So shit, I was just like, damn, boom, I got on one of his type beats. And I don't even do that YouTube shit. It's crazy. None of my beats is from YouTube. All my beats is made by this nigga. Oh God, I really don't have no, you know what I'm saying? And then a little bit of Wayne, like, it just, you know, certain shit be happening, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't been on the YouTube beat. I only got 2 YouTube beats. It's Raunchy and Baby Will. So when I dropped Baby Will, the song, which is called Baby Will 1, when I dropped it, it was just like, boom, I just did something. I just named it. I just had named it that. I felt like I was going heavy on the beat. Like I was just slapping on the beat so hard. I felt like the Will right then. I was like, damn, Baby Will, boom. When I dropped it, and I dropped the video behind it and shit, niggas started calling me Baby Will. So then everybody from the streets, they just took it a little bit more serious than I did, to the point where like I had to take it serious. And then it's like, I got a reason why I went in there and made that song, because my partner died. So I feel like I'm doing this in the name of my partner. Like, he didn't get to really see this shit. So.
Bro, I saw in one of your previous interviews that like you was talking about how you were adopted, and like how did that affect you growing up, and has it influenced your music, like being on your own type feeling, or?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you know, bro, it's just like this, bro. My pops always tell me this shit all the time. Like, you can't beat a dead horse, you feel me? So at the end of the day, like, when it come down to my family and shit, know that like I got one of the biggest families in Oklahoma. And certain motherfuckers in the family can't get jiggy with what I got going on, but I don't know what reason, bro. Cause all my shit be positive, bro. I done really like made a name for myself in some good in a good way. But when you look up my last name in a bad way, shit, you gonna see some bad shit. And that's really what I was trying to get everybody to get off of and shit. Other than outside of my papa or my granny being my papa being a pastor and stuff, but everybody know like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it just like that's the situation right there. But I was raised, the thing about me is, bro, I was adopted. Hell yeah, I was adopted, bro. But I was raised, bro, I was raised in a family with like, bro, good with 3 sisters. I was raised by women, and then I had my pops. I really had a pops. A lot of these artists and shit that come in here, like, sad to say, they ain't even got their pops. They ain't even got a pops. I had a pops. Still, I got a pops and a mama. Like, I got both my parents in the same household. I ain't never seen my pops hit my mom. I picked up traits from my pops. So, and the traits that I always got was good traits. So, I'm the type of person, like, it made me different. But just know that if I would have went back to my family, to my blood, and went back to my blood, I would probably be in a worse situation. I ain't gonna lie, just because of how the statistics show from the family, all the males, most of the males done been in jail, this, and that. I ain't never been in jail. I'm not feeling. So it's like, it just showed me like, boom, and I was raised with everybody in the household who ain't never been to jail. So it just show you like traits, it just common traits and shit about motherfuckers like that. Like a lot of shit, like yeah, the street shit definitely in my blood, but on me, I did have my parents there to kick my ass when I got out of line, like, you know what I'm saying? So but they know me though, like they know me. They know what's going on. They know when I used to lie to them, all that shit. They know what's going on. They know I ain't hiding this from my mama, my people, my sisters, nothing. Everybody know me. They know who I am. Like, they know I ain't lying about this shit.
Okay, bro. You just talked about like how your family like maybe didn't support you as much, or like I've seen like posts and stuff
on me. Yeah.
They didn't believe it. Like,
bro, I'm gonna keep it $1.
Feel? Like they won't invest in you, or like
I'm gonna just keep it $1. I can keep it $1, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, this shit, like, it's the truth. It's the truth, bro. I'll keep it $1, gang. I ain't never seen a person with the last name Simpkins in the crowd at any of my shows. I've been hot since 2014. You can't lie. This is something like, this one of them type of niggas. I'm one of the type of niggas like, real talk. I put it on my mama. I ain't never got took out the streets. My peoples ain't never had to put no cribs up for collateral to pay for lawyers to get me out of this, and this. Niggas will tell you like, oh, they go to jail shit. And niggas will say all that shit, but they ain't telling you how they mama had to put their house up for collateral and do all this other shit just to pay for the lawyer and get some type of situation to get him out. Niggas just be, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit go. But it's a lot of reality that be hidden and shit. That be hidden from the public eye and shit. And like shit. Man, it's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy.
Like, how does that make you feel? Like they won't share? Like, you probably don't feel like they have to invest in you, but like, after they seen you get a hit with Raunchy, you think they would be like, here, Chance, we're going to support you more.
Shit, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. It don't always work like that, but you really can't expect shit from nobody, you feel me? So it really wasn't that. Like, I was a fool to even think like that some people that a person who loved me would have gave me up for adoption, you feel me? And would still expecting that person to support me and what I got going on. Like, she damn near, she was, man, hey, I ain't even trying to speak, but my mama don't even acknowledge me, bro. Like, my mama ain't called me, tell me happy birthday and shit, but this ain't here, I ain't here to bash my mama, bro. And I don't want it to seem like that, but shit, it's just the, you know what I'm saying, it's the fact.
The reality of shit.
Yeah, it's the reality of shit. But my mom, and the reason why my parents don't come to the shows, they older people, they older human beings, they older. My sisters got kids and shit, so they don't, I get they situation. But when you got a whole family that's in the streets and be quote unquote outside doing this, and this for this, can go to a motherfucking court date for this, can go to this, and that. Go out of town to go fuck with our other family. I got family in Louisiana too. Free shout out Quan. They just free Quan. But it's just still like oh God, it just be fucked up because it's like damn, I'm right down the street. I'm not even 30 minutes away. Y'all niggas can't come 20 thick. It's 20. We can 20 thick pop out to a cookout. Why we can't 20 thick pop out for Chance show? Why is that not a thing? That's how I be feeling. But I guess they feel like shit, I be bashing them too much or something. But shit, it's like, damn, nigga, step up. Nigga, I'm not, it ain't that I'm bashing y'all. Nigga, I'm one of the youngest. Nigga, so you gotta remember, like, shit, if I grew up watching all y'all fuck ups. So it's like, damn, on me. If I learn from that shit, you can't be mad because I learned from y'all fuck up and I ain't gotta go through that. It's like they spite me by not fucking with me for real. And like, nigga, I probably got maybe, like, my sister kind of share a little something on her page. But it ain't that real love. Like, it ain't the real genuine love a motherfucker need. Like, shit, I should have been throwing video shoots on the block. 20, 30 people, all family members and shit. Motherfuckers shouldn't care what I'm rapping about. I be on some other shit, bro.
So, when did you start rapping? And, yeah, just talk about that, like, the whole thing around it.
Shit. I've been rapping literally all my life. I've been rapping all my life. Any motherfucker that went to Millwood with me know. Like, if you went to Millwood, ask motherfucking Emory Davis. You can ask nigga. You can ask any nigga. You can ask any motherfucker that went to Millwood. Nigga, I used to be battle rapping niggas under the slide on my mama. I was terrorizing niggas under the slide at like nigga age 9, 10, going to recess, terrorizing niggas. I've been rapping for real for a minute. Jesus, like for a minute for real. They know what's going on. Then shit, I started before Raunchy and shit. You know, I already had like, you know, I was going low key. It wasn't even called going viral back then. We was just saying we got 100 views, 100 some views. But back then on Facebook and shit, when Myspace, I used to be having, I had the rap videos. We used to be playing the song on the PlayStation 3. We'll play the song on the PlayStation 3. And then while the instrumental playing in the background, nigga, I had my phone right there, nigga, and I'm just reading my shit. Oh, Jesus, real shit. I used to be writing some gas. And you can look them motherfuckers up. Just type in 2ndChance Simpkins, all spaced out. On my mama, them videos start popping up. When I used to be young as fuck, way before you could tell the camera quality, nigga, on God, 6 megapixels. Nigga, on my mama. She was crazy as hell. The line. Oh God, 6 megapixels. Motherfuckers was recording that bitch off the cricket joint. My mom. No, we probably had iPhone. We had the iPhone. Well, no, we had the iPod. I think we had the iPod, like the iPod S type shit. It was like we had at least that. You know what I'm saying? To record that shit or something. But you can look at the quality on that shit. I swear we done recorded a couple of them bitches on Androids too, for real. For real.
Bro, I heard this in another interview. Like, what made you kind of start taking more serious was your brother Craig's suicide. Like, how did that affect you? Can you talk about how he had 2 songs on a CD you listened to?
Oh God!
You got him at the funeral or something.
Oh God! Yeah, Craig, that was my dog. Like, Craig, that's my brother. That's my big brother and shit. My mama got like 11 kids type shit. So altogether, I got 14 siblings. My mama got 11 kids. Mind you, I'm an uncle of 42. But pretty much, Craig, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, I didn't know he rapped, in my opinion. I didn't know he rapped. So I can't really just front and be like, oh, yeah, this, and that. Like, I was adopted from the family. So I had to get brought over there to Craig type shit. But me and Craig look just alike. Like, me and this nigga's damn near identical twins. I'll show you a picture of him. You gonna be like, damn, that's him back as a kid. You would think it was me as a kid, but it's really him as a kid. So it just be weird. But yeah, he died at 20 years old. Shit. He was like really like a real, like he was just like me, but he was a known member, you know what I'm saying? Like a known gang member. So at the end of the day, like everybody else got their own stories about him and shit, but he a North Highland legend, like he a legend for sure. And shit, I mean, when he passed, I ain't gonna say I didn't know him, but it was just like, that was like one of my first, like your first best friend, like your first homie, you know what I'm saying? Like if I had, like when I got my first phone, 2013 Christmas, I mean, not 2013 Christmas, 2010 Christmas, got my first little Virgin Mobile flip. I had like my mom, dad, Craig, you know what I'm saying? I probably had mom, Craig, G-Paul in my phone. Them was my contacts, like, so yeah, that shit, it fucked me up on me, because, you know what I'm saying, that was like the closest thing I had to if I ever wanted to figure out if we was all the way blood brothers. We know we got the same mama, but we ain't know about the same pops and shit. So yeah, it's just.
Didn't the CD have like "Oh Let's Do It"? He was rapping over on something else.
Shit, that nigga was rapping on. Yeah, he's rapping on Waka Flocka, that "Oh Let's Do It." He was rapping on that Lil Wayne, that "I Wish I Could Fuck Every Girl in the World." On God, yeah. That nigga was doing all the letters. He did all the letters to the alphabet type shit. On me, he did on that "Oh Let's Do It." On me, he was gassing. But my cousin Silky, his name's Silk. He owned Castle Galore, Studio Galore. On me, he owns Studio Galore, so shit. That's he recorded that. He recorded that for my brother and shit. And yeah, they had I didn't figure out he was rapping till he died. Like, I didn't know that until he died. I knew he messed with music. He the one who put me on Lil Wayne and shit. But I didn't know he rapped. On me.
So how did you start SWA? Like, what happened with that? And how did it evolve into Belt to Ass Records? Like,
damn, all right. SWA is Smokers with Ambition. A smoker is somebody who smoke weed regularly. Wit means mental intelligence, ambition, constantly chasing the dream or goal. So it was kind of like something that was like, I took it. That was another one of them situations. Me and my homeboy, my nigga Emery and shit, like, we just was sitting in the Langston dorm room. I think I was fresh graduated, but I had a song called Smokers with Ambition with Chris Savage on that hoe. But and that song, that was one of my biggest songs on SoundCloud too and shit. But yeah, shit, I just ended up taking that motherfucker, like, boom. But I'm the one who made the song. Like, I made the song though. You know what I'm saying? Chris Savage was on the feature and shit. But yeah, oh God, like, it was just something we made, and shit, we just started. I just took it serious. Like, I don't know, I just took it more serious than probably what it was. On me, I gave it the definition and shit. Anything that you see me branding and shit, you know, I gave it the definition.
So you just brought up Chris Savage. Can you talk about like how your artist relationship with him, making songs and features, and that song me and you did with him, "Fuck With Me"?
I ain't alright. So look, bro.
Studio,
we got memories with Chris Savage, gang. We got memories with Chris Savage, bro. But I'm not going to say that I'm too fond of Chris Savage, gang. Y'all go listen to Chris Savage highs and lows. Tell me if I am or if I'm not on that bitch. Y'all go listen to Chris Savage Made Men. Tell me if I am or if I'm not on that bitch. That man got mad at me for some little petty shit and took all my name off all the music that we got out. We got a hella music out and shit. And then I'm not getting paid for none of that shit. And I gotta speak out, because nigga, on God, if I don't, this is the best way I could have spoke out, because any other way I would have just had to flag your page, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So shit, at the end of the day, like, shit. Yeah, nigga, like, shit, we was brothers and shit. We fucked with each other, this, that, and the third, on God. But on some honey shit, I ain't fucking with Chris Savage right now. So it is what it is, on God.
So, bro, are you still cool with WWC Wayne, WayneUSA, and how's your relationship with Buddha and them too? Like,
love them niggas to death, but I can't fuck with them. Like, I can't fuck with them. So at the end of the day, it's like, shit, it is what it is on that. Like, shit, it is what it is. I don't even really, because then, like, I don't be wanting niggas to be like, niggas want to talk about street shit on camera, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I could break the internet, bro. Oh God, but I ain't even on that shit because it's just like, bro, nigga, I done did real nigga shit for niggas, bro. Oh God. So at the end of the day, shout out Project 9, that's my nigga. Oh God. RIP Knockout. Like, y'all go watch the catching up video and shit. All them niggas. I was in the nigga. Oh God. Shout out everybody. Like, shout out everybody. I still fuck with Stagman Boogie. Like, that's my dog. On me. But nah, like, shit. Shit, I just can't fuck with him on this business that we got going on. I can't fuck with that nigga, man. And I ain't gonna fuck with him. Oh God, so y'all probably ain't gonna hear me rap on no more Wayne beats. On me, that's why I just dropped Well Talk 1, all that shit. On me, I ain't dropping no more Wayne beats. On Jesus, unless I just feel like it's a banger and I want to redo it type shit. Like, that's about it. That's it for me and Wayne, I ain't gonna lie.
It sounds like you still got love for him, or like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just some personal shit or something happened.
I said I love that nigga, but shit, nigga, I don't, man, some crazy shit. Like I would be taking up my whole interview speaking on the situations and how I feel about situations and trying to break it down. So I can't really just even. I ain't gonna give nobody that much time, gang, on me. Like shit.
So how do you feel about the situation? You're just like, fuck it, it is.
Like once I'm done, nigga, I'll be done, bro. On God, so I really be like, my hands washed with that shit. You feel me? I ain't fucked up. I ain't trying to, like I said, I ain't coming to bash on nobody else, bash on nobody, but the truth is the truth, like, you know.
Can you talk about how you inspired a lot of people to rap in high school? I mean, well, you was in high school and they were in middle school, and you came in a generation after Yung Starr, and you were like, this is something new. Can you just talk about all that?
Yeah. Shit, that nigga, man, I can't even really explain that shit. All I know is, bro, this same grind that you see me on today, like, this the same grind that I was on. It's just the same. I done upgraded, but it's the same grind that I had been doing back then. Like, I didn't just, I don't know, like, yeah, Raunchy did make me, like, the next generation, like, but I don't want niggas to put me in a box with, like, Yung Starr. Not that I got something against that nigga, but shit, like, bro, we grew up, bro, not, like, bro, everybody told us not to fuck with what he had going on. Like, that just came from majority of niggas that, like, even niggas that don't rap. Like, a lot of niggas know, like, nigga, oh God, niggas be, what? We don't fuck with Yung Starr. You know what I'm saying? I never really just met the man. When I did meet the man, it was at his show. I just was in his little contest, and I feel like, shit, I got hold out of that, because it's like, damn, bro, on me, you signed to TSF, bro. On God, I got a song with an artist from TSF. And shit, I'm right. Shit, in the history timeline, I come right after what y'all had going on. Cause it's really your daddy, Nitro. Cause Nitro's his pops, and then you got him, and then you got me. So it was just like, come on, bro. It wasn't nobody else, you know what I'm saying? It would have only been right, but you can't make a motherfucker do no, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to, it ain't that I wanted to be fucking with them niggas like that anyway, you feel me? I got my own shit. Yeah, shit.
Talk about how you started rapping in the studio with Bonez Flow, and are you still cool with him? Didn't y'all have a group like FS3B something?
Nah, that was you was finna name off the YouTube channel that we used to put all our shit on. But we was called Free Spirit though. On me, Free Spirit. Yeah, I still fuck with Bones. Bones, that's my nigga. I just ain't shit. Niggas got their own lives, bro. You know.
So did you start rap? Like wasn't he the first one to get you in the studio or something?
He was the first on me. He was the first nigga. Nah, he wasn't the first person to get me in the studio. My nigga Randy Mack was the first person to get me in the studio. Chelly. He go about Chelly, but that nigga, he was the first nigga that ever put me in the studio. But Curtis was the first nigga to ever let me have access to the studio that I wanted to, like, just access anytime I wanted to go. Like, I had went to a studio before and had recorded some shit, but when I got access, I was fucking with it. Yeah, I had started fucking with that nigga. You know what I mean? We just talked probably, Shit, well, we was supposed to do a show not too long. I show up hella late and shit, but it was like one of them situations where I just, shit, motherfuckers, transportation issues and shit. It was one of them. Can't really, I don't know, it was like Lyft, really. I tried to take a Lyft to that motherfucker. That shit took all day. Shit, and I guess it didn't sell as much as it was supposed to sell. They had put it together in like 3-4 days. Nigga, it wasn't a lot of people came out and shit. So when I pulled up, niggas leaving and shit. Oh God, it was weird. But no, I still fuck with Bonez.
What's it like being a CEO and a rapper? Like, talk about them roles and how you have to balance it. And like, it's like being, business and art.
Shit, this shit I think you gotta be born with that shit, bro. On me, I don't think this is something you could just work toward, bro. On me. Like, not really. Like, cause me, I ain't gonna say that I just got it all. I ain't gonna lie. I'll still be learning. I be freestyling this shit, bro. But at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, I freestyle damn good though. You know what I mean? And I know I got that, I could sell some shit and I could really like make some shit happen for motherfuckers. I done seen like people. I'm trying to get more lucrative with that shit and be like, cause I really grew up and I ain't really I didn't have nobody I could lean on as far as that music shit, especially coming into this Oklahoma shit. But like now it's like niggas can kind of lean on me in a way. And some niggas do it in a bad way though. Some niggas do it in a good way, but shit, we ain't had shit. This nigga tell you like, nigga, we ain't had shit, bro. We ain't had shit. Like, oh God, I came up with this nigga. Oh God, I really didn't. This my man. This son Raunchy. All the beats, most of the, you know what I mean. All the beats. One nigga, two guns, whatever. You know what I'm saying. All the beats. He got hella names, like. But most of my beats and shit was from him. I never really. Raunchy would have probably been his. You know what I'm saying. Would have been him if he would have knew how to do that when we was that young. I would have asked him to remake it. I really went viral off Raunchy like three times or something.
Bro, can you talk about being on your business as an artist? Because you were one of the first people to talk to me like, do you have your BMI, your ASCAP? Like, that was all I remember you saying, bro. Like how'd you get on that? Like, is it just because you had a hit early with Raunchy, so you had to learn that shit?
Hell yeah, I had to learn that shit fast though. Cause it was one of them, I felt like somebody was gonna steal my shit, bro. That's really what it was. Like, I used to always have that bad dream, like, damn, somebody gonna steal my shit. Cause I didn't know shit. But when people used to be like, it took me a minute. It still took me a minute though. It took me like 2 years. Like, I didn't get, if I came out with Raunchy in 2014, I didn't get ASCAP till like 2016 or 17. Like early 17 or something. Oh God. My nigga Bino put me on that shit. Bino put me on that, he put me on that. He got me together on that shit.
Did you read books or anything or watch videos to learn about it?
I ain't read books for that, but he ended up telling me what it was to get your name copyrighted. Like, when he came around me, he already had went through what I had went through, but he was just on a smaller scale. But it was like, he my big bro though, so it was just, I had to still take the game from that nigga, and he showed me like, I remember, like, he get you 50, bring me 50 to the crib, we gonna get you together. I remember him doing that. And shit, ever since then, I just had it. And I used to be telling motherfuckers about it. Now, I don't be, like, now, you could tell, like, even from my last interviews, you could tell, like, I'm kind of shell-shocked from, like, telling motherfuckers everything, bro, because on me, I just can't, like, I can't help it, bro, because I'ma just chop it up with you and, like I'm an open book when it comes to certain shit. But now I can't even tell. I don't even be telling people about getting their songs copyrighted. Whatever you want to do, just go and do it. Because I got so many artists in the game who came up, you know what I'm saying, under the Chance Act. And they ain't going to give me no credit about it, though.
Can you talk about, like, you just talking about people stealing your songs? Like, can you talk about, like, the thing with Young Research and Yella Beezy? Like, how that rubbed you wrong, how he took Unlock him? That John Lockett diss and made it into Headlock? Like, how did you feel about it? And do you think that he actually stole it? Like, he listened to Young Research shit and rewrote it?
Hell yeah. But this is the thing, though. I feel like he did that shit, but you know his brother not here right now. Like his brother, he not here right now, and his brother ain't here right now. So it ain't here at like where I'm at. Like he ain't here. So I ain't gonna speak on that shit too much because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's my family. So yeah, it's a touchy situation, and it's even touchier because Young Research ain't here right now. But I feel like he stole that song, and the main reason why I feel like he stole it is because, like, nigga, he put that out and didn't even promote it. It was damn near kind of like a slap in the face. Like, he put it out, and then when we start coming out saying, like, and the family start coming out saying, like, nigga, this shit sounds stolen. It damn near sound identical. Go look up Young Research, unlock him, and then go look up Yella Beezy headlock. On God, and that shit it's nigga, that nigga stole that shit, bro. On me.
And how do you feel about in general though? How do you feel about bigger artists taking or sampling or taking lyrics from OKC artists without giving us credit or anything? Like it obviously.
Shit, I ain't, bro. I don't even be, bro. If they is doing, I mean, bro, they doing that, but it's like, bro, I don't know. It's like, man, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself at the same time. Cause like, yeah, you might not have the money to fight that shit. You might not, but shit. If you already got your songs and shit protected in your lyrics on that ASCAP, bro, on me, you really shit, you gravy. On me, you gravy. You should be able to walk. On me.
Can you talk about that, bro? Like before the question, it was like people don't be giving you your credit, people you don't help.
Yeah.
Like how do you? Because you're a legend, bro, and people like feel like they don't give you your flowers now and stuff. You know, how do you feel about, or even people you help put on that don't give you credit?
Yeah, shit. I'll tell you right now, bro. That it hurt like a motherfucker, and like it's a lot of shit you can act tough about. It's a lot of shit you could be like try to be he-man about and shit. But that's the spot where I be like getting vulnerable at, cause it be like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas don't understand how many niggas done got some shit from 2ndChance and done learned some shit from 2ndChance, and they ain't gonna say that shit to you like just cause they feel like they in a better spot than me in life and shit. But you don't know where I'm at in life. Like, that's the thing about me. Like, I didn't sell my soul to get into where I got. Like, I'm not having to be somebody else to make a hit. I made a hit because that's what I do. I live the same lifestyle that a motherfucker that's flexing on Instagram do every day. It's no point of flexing every day when we do it every single day. Like, it's not new to me. Like, none of that shit. It's not new. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know. That shit be kind of crazy because, like, I really did put hella time in for this shit, bro. And I ain't, like I told you before, like I tell everybody, like, I ain't been to jail or nothing. I'm really like, nigga, I really been on the streets since 2014. I've been out here. On me, I've been outside. I've been doing what I gotta do. I've rarely missed shows. I can count on one hand how many shows I really done missed till the motherfucker done booked me and I ain't been to that motherfucker. On me, like, it ain't a lot. Real shit. It's not more than 5. I'm telling you. I go to every show, been going to every show. Make sure I make it home safe on me. So that's why I be like, I don't know. I want my credit like a motherfucker bad, but shit, what I'm supposed to do? Go to jail just to get my credit? Trick myself out to get my credit? Fuck no. Oh God. So I just gotta live with that shit. It's a blessing and a curse.
Bro, I gotta give you flowers now, cause like I don't think I ever told you this, but like you taught me some shit too, cause like the first time I ever did punch-in freestyle recording, where you just freestyle like a line and then punch it.
Mm-hmm.
You taught me that. Like,
and that's
you the
crazy.
First person I ever did that with.
That's crazy, but shit, you let these other niggas see this shit. Motherfuckers don't try to battle that shit, bro. I'm telling you. But I had been on that, cause I had been listening to Q the Fool and all these niggas back then. I remember that shit. I remember, but the Jack ain't got nothing to do. Jack will punch in. He was punching in line for line. But if he was gonna do that, it was gonna be some shit like line for line. But it's not gonna be the punch in that we did on that cutthroat. Like I don't even think I was like that jacket out back then. Like I don't even feel like now I really be like I really like that's how I listen to is that mob shit. And I don't do that punching and shit. This nigga tell you, nigga, he record me every day. I do not be punching in, bro. He know I really hate freestyling. He'll tell you. I don't even be in the studio just freestyling. I can't. What's the point when I could just say some cold ass shit on the mic every single time instead of me just saying it to, you know what I'm saying it on the song and hoping that I say something cold. Well, I just can't just stop. I'll make this nigga stop and we'll stand there on God in front of the mic for 4 minutes until I figure out the next hard line. Real shit. Real shit. I would take a sit down. I'll take a little break, smoke, everything until I get that. I need that best line. That's how I got my reputation for who I am. Like what I got going on. Like what? You ain't never heard a whack verse from 2ndChance. You can't say you have. You gotta find one. Find me one. Find me one. On me. Find me one. I'll stop rapping. Find me one from back then. Find me one from the first Facebook, Myspace videos and shit. Find me one from then. I'll stop rapping. It's not happening. I'm telling you. What?
I've never heard of whack verse.
Never heard of whack 2ndChance, bro. You know, if any artist, bro, all the artists that do come fuck with me, bro, that be the luxury. That's why I say it's a blessing and a curse, gang. Cause shit, yeah, I got a whole lot of artists who don't fuck with me, but the ones who do fuck with me, gang, you could tell they some real special motherfuckers, and they be trying. That's how you give me my flowers while I'm here. Nigga, do a song. Let me gas you on your album real quick. Oh God, cause that's what I got my reputation like that. On me, I ain't got a reputation for slacking, not even a little bit. That's why I got Kobe Bryant. That's why I started calling myself Kobe Bryant. On me, I don't what. I'm gonna drop 60 on a bad day. Oh God, I just tore my Achilles. I'm finna drop 55.
So, bro, how did you create your new sound? Like that currency, like psychedelic traps, like because it's not. It's different than Raunchy. You know what I'm saying? It's like an evolution.
I don't know. Listening to music, listening to the jacket, listening to the mob niggas, listening to everybody. I listen to everybody. That's one thing about me. I can rap like everybody. I can do everybody's flow. Everybody's flow. It's not a flow I can't do. I'm telling you, I can do it. I could really do it. Really, really, for real. I had an era where I listened to every artist, but I had an era where I listened to Lil Durk. But that was like, this is what you want. That was like that Chief Keef era though. I didn't really, I don't know how to do all this shit, bro. Everything, bro. Any flow. And if you know how to make my voice do the auto-tune, on God, I'll get on some rock star shit on your ass real quick. I just don't, I ain't never had the opportunity to do a lot of it, so I just save it. Instead of just me just trying different shit, I stay in my bag where I know I know where I'll get uncomfortable, but it's like I stay in this, I still keep it 2ndChance at all times for me.
Can you talk about YouTube beats and like use it? Because you just say you get a lot of beats from producers. Like, what's your advice? Or can you tell them like how they don't own the YouTube beat, or they could get sued if they rap on it and have a hit?
These YouTube niggas, hey man, these niggas back then when I was a kid, when I did that shit off Raunchy, I did that by pure luck and time, and I ain't gonna lie. That YouTube beat shit, woo, nigga, I'm telling you. Yeah, go ahead, get your little hit popping. But as soon as that motherfucker, that bitch boom, they own you. They gonna flag that account. They got to. They gotta flag the account. And that be the scary part about it, like getting your account flagged and shit. Like I don't get on YouTube beats for that reason. Cause it's like they getting smarter now. So back then it was like you used to be able to just search like free YouTube beats. Like now it's like they'll say free until your ass make a hit on that bitch. On my mama, and that tag still on there, and them niggas hit you with the content takedown. Them niggas is real life, they be on that shit. That's the same shit I could do. I could do Chris Savage like that right now. He got hella verses he got hella songs on YouTube right now with my verse on them bitches. I promise to God, and my name is not on that shit. Real shit. These niggas do not be, like, that's why I say, like, niggas do not be real, bro. Oh, Jesus, bro. And I got songs with Chris Savage on my page that I ain't never took his name down. Why the fuck would I don't even know how to do that. I need to know how to go in there and fix a title on some shit. I don't even know how to do that shit. Like, bro, you're the fucking police. Like, whatever the fuck, you're the Fed. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Oh, God. But before I even came around, y'all niggas know, bro. That nigga Chris Evans was getting punched on, chain snatched. He the first artist in Oklahoma City to get that chain snatched. And that nigga was big, and he should have been big. He got big and everything. Oh, God, but that nigga blew it. That nigga taking care of another nigga kids that done beat his fucking ass.
So, bro, I heard that, like, Raunchy was a YouTube, well, you said it was a YouTube beat, but I heard, like, after it became a hit, you went back to try to buy it from the producer, and he said no or some shit, and you had to have KT remake it. Like, can you talk about that?
Nah, he didn't say no. Nah, me and Ace cool. That's my nigga. Ace had said he sold it to somebody else.
Sold it. That's what
Ace said he sold it to somebody else. It was cool. Like, me and Ace talked on email. I told him, I'm like, hey, bro, I made a hit on your beat. I'm a kid, bro. This, that, and the third. He's like, bro, this shit done happened before. It ain't nothing. He like, what you want me to do? You want me to remake it or what? I'm like, bro, I really already had a nigga remake it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he was like, all right, bet. Boom. He put the soul sign on that bitch. Because it was already sold to somebody else, but I had a motherfucker remake it because, shit, the person who he sold it to, think about it, back then, he probably sold it to a kid. You feel me? That shit ain't shit. Like, whoever got the rights to that beat, nigga, probably ain't even. You feel me? Like, where the email at? Oh, God. Back then, it ain't that same proof. Like, nigga, I know you ain't got that proof that you bought that beat. Show me. Oh, God. And if you bought that beat and you didn't do what I did on it, there's a waste of time. I want a motherfucker to try to drag me for that song, nigga. That shit gonna make that bitch do 5 million fast. I'm gonna go crazy. I niggas gonna pay the hell out of me. But I'll never get on another YouTube beat again, no more of the story though. Just don't do it. Like, as an artist, don't do it. No YouTube beat shit. I don't do that shit.
Cause the beat it didn't that he didn't want to sell it to you. It's because it already was sold. That's the problem.
It was already sold. He said he could remake the motherfucker, which I should have had him do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was just like, bro, I was already like on to something else. Like, I never even had thought about going back to talk to the nigga until like 4 years after the song was made. You feel me? But I didn't know if I was gonna if something was gonna happen, if I was gonna get signed or not. You know what I'm saying?
So, bro, I heard you mention that Raunchy is almost gold. Do you think it's gold or something? Like,
in the streets, it's gold.
In the street. Oh.
In the streets, it's gold.
That's like 100,000, 200,000, something like that.
Nah, that shit like 800,000. Then on SoundCloud, nigga, on SoundCloud, I put it out 2 different times. They both got over. One of them got over 300. One of them got over 200,000. Put it on YouTube. That's another 100,000. So that's already like, bro. We talking. We already on the 6, 7. Plus, bro, it got put on all platforms. You don't know, like, bro, that was the last of the ringtone era. Like, bro, do you not understand? I was the last nigga that could have probably sold a ringtone ever. Ever. Like, that's how old the song was. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody in the city got a memory with that song. That's one thing about what I got going on versus everybody else. A lot of people still trying to be known as artists and boom, boom, boom. You got to go dress the best clothes. You got to go do this. You got to go buy all this to go rap. Nigga, I do this shit, bro. What? I could rap, man. What? Basketball shorts, some socks, some slides, t-shirt. Having a bad day and I'm a gas every time. Oh, God. My mans can vouch, gang. I don't be playing.
Bro, can you talk about the story of how Raunchy was made and then how you, like, played, it was written in ISR or something?
Mm-hmm.
And also, like...
it wasn't. Well, I was in school restriction, but that was when I recorded the song. Like I wrote the song on some, I want to say I was on punishment type shit. Had to be in this room. I was grounded for like a week type shit. Boom. Motherfucker, I don't even remember what I did. I feel like I can't really remember what I did. I can't remember. That shit, that's too in depth right there. But I just know like shit. I wrote the song about a party that we had went to the night before. I mean, the weekend before that, and it had got shot up. So I had got tired of that shit because that was one of them parties. I was a young kid. We wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place. I think it was called Call of Booty 3. And that bitch once the females came in that hoe, the strippers came on stage, they started shooting on me. So it was crazy. Like, damn, okay. Then the only people who got to dance, I just remember walking in that hoe and I remember just seeing 2 white women in the club dancing. And they was just in the middle of the club, like nobody was there. They was just dancing. I'm like, wicked. Boom. And we was on a 30-minute window. Mind you, we still got school the next day. So we on a 30-minute little type deal at the party. So we trying to get what we can get in, and we gotta get to the crib because my man's with the car gotta get to the crib for sure. So boom, we just end up being in the party for like maybe 45 minutes, nigga. But they had started shooting. Luckily, as we leaving, they start shooting. So everybody had to leave at the same time. Not luckily, but everybody had to leave. But on me, niggas was running out that bitch, shot and some more shit. I seen a female get shot.
Oh, damn.
Me.
So what happened about the studio section? My bad.
What, the Raunchy?
Yeah, like, weren't you like really drunk and high or something?
I was hot in the bitch out there. This the first, like this when Purple had first really like hit the streets, that real Purple. On me, I ended up getting checked out of school, and then Chris Savage was actually acting like he was my pops gang, and checked me out of school. So then, boom, as he checked me out of school or whatever, I ended up going to the studio, which is Takeoff. I forgot what he go by now. He go by Calfo on me. That it was his old building, his studio and shit. And yeah, that nigga, we had went to the back of that motherfucker and shit. I just recorded that bitch in like 2 takes. But the take, like, that's why I say I dropped Raunchy twice, because the longer version, that's really how I wrote that hoe. For real. But that nigga Barry, he stay in California, that nigga Barry Hollins. His ass, we high off the perp. His ass cut the song, I guess, as he was mixing it. But I didn't see him mixing it though. He took the song to the crib. Like, I remember I had to go back to school. I had to be back in school. We left at like, bro, if lunch is at 11, if lunch is at like 10:30, boom. By the time we got over there, because we had went to another studio and shit, and they was on some bullshit, so then we had to go over there. So I only had like less than 40 minutes. And I had to be back on the bus that same day so I can make it look like I came home from school. So I hopped back on the bus. Boom. Came home from school. Mind you, I think that's what it was. Like, my ISR came from that shit. Fuck around. And I ended up going to school, getting into some type of trouble. Boom. If that wasn't what it was, I got into some type of trouble at school. I was in ISR. Song come out that Sunday. We had to go to school. We got out of school, like, I know we came back to school on like it was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I had to go to ISR probably like Thursday, Friday, and then boom, that following Monday, I had to go back to school. That's what it was. So boom. But the thing about it was we had a 4-day weekend, so we didn't have to go to school that Monday. So I ended up having to go to school that Tuesday. I get out of school I go to school Tuesday. I'm back in ISR, but by then, Christmas and all that shit had hit, bro. And that shit was like, bro, nigga, I'm talking about the Beats headphones just had dropped on God. Everybody was playing my shit.
At the school, right? Like, talking to you about it and coming in ISR.
They was coming in ISR. They was just trying to figure out, because a lot of people didn't know, because at first it just said 2ndChance Raunchy on me. That's all it said. I went back and edited that hoe, put Simpkins on that hoe. And I feel like that's what made the views stop right there. The views didn't stop until I took the Simpkins out there. Put the Simpkins on there. That's when the views stopped on me. Like, I ain't even cap. Like, because I went in there and changed it, and it made it way longer.
Oh, it's harder to search.
Exactly. And I was thinking, like, shit, the song's so viral, all you gotta do is type in 2ndChance. Nope. Boy, was I wrong. And I should have waited. And I should have just been calling myself 2ndChance Simpkins and just left that like it was. But I was just kind of paranoid. I had the wrong niggas around me and shit on me. going through life shit. We had just graduated. Like, shit, life shit started happening.
And wasn't raunchy like a phrase your mom used to say, and you just
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
an interesting word to put make a song about? Or
Yeah. I forgot what happened. Something happened in Millwood a long time ago. We was leaving the football game, and I remember my mama saying something like, "Yeah, that little raunchy girl" or something, and I just took it. And that was like in fourth grade or something. When I was like in fourth, fifth grade, and then I ended up didn't using it till I was in 12th grade, but I guess it was just in my memory bank or something.
From one of your interviews, it basically said like you was talking about you didn't get money from Raunchy for the first 3 years because you didn't understand digital song monetization, and you missed out on a lot of royalties.
Missed out.
What was that situation like? Or
shit,
it was just not knowing the game or something.
Not knowing the game, being ignorant. I mean, not knowing, but at the end of the day, it's like shit. When I got the game, and there's still niggas out here who ain't got the game. So shit, I really don't. I ain't tripping. Aren't you gonna still pay me for life? Like that's the thing about it. Like I could never go to $0 behind Raunchy. I can go to $0 probably like in my pocket. Like I could probably like bunny ear my pockets, but like online I can always get some money. It'll just take 3 or 4 business days to get here type shit. So I don't even be fucking with it. But I got money from Raunchy and shit. That's nothing. Like, I mean, shit. Yeah, get your shit done right. Do your shit right. Register your song right. But they will eventually, like, I could take it to court and back that shit up. I really could. It's just something that I'm gonna do when I get paid. Like, really get the money to do it. Like, to get a lawyer, all this shit costs the real money. Like, this shit don't be free. Ain't nobody gonna help you in this music shit for free.
Can you talk about streaming and stuff? Because I've seen you drop a lot of projects on Spotify and stuff like, and I've seen some of my friends, they have nice streaming checks from that stuff. Is it like can you live on that type of money, or is it, I don't know.
Now, at the moment, hell no. Back then, if like back then was now, hell yeah, I would be. Oh God. But hell no, I wouldn't be though. Still, bro, that should be some change, bro.
I know, cause like 0.0.
Bro, that should be some change, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Having it monetized then, like it, bro, it ain't no difference than what it is now. Like on me, don't let nobody lie to you, gang. Some motherfuckers do get some good little checks out that shit, bro. But like, we talking organic. We talking about a motherfucker who ain't even, bro. I ain't even really like, bro. I put money behind my shit just because I go to the studio and shit like that. But I don't put money behind like, nigga. I ain't never really just sat down and like pushed a song like how everybody else do. And I could, and that's probably what it is, what's taking me so long. But bro, I don't come from an inheritance of no dollars, gang. I gotta go out and get every dollar. And it's just like shit. Bro, I just be having a lot going on, bro. On me. Nigga like me got addictions too though. Oh God, motherfuckers fuck with the pills. I was fucking with the pills heavy, so that shit be like shit. That shit take money. Oh God, all that shit take money. But I always had my own shit. Like niggas have always been in position to be in their own shit ever since they been grown. Like shit, I don't ask for shit neither though. I done been down bad on me. You talking to a nigga who done been down bad, ain't far from ever seeing down bad again for sure. But on me, like shit, that shit humbled me enough to where it's like I know how to, with my back against the wall, I still know how to eat for real.
Can you talk about the Blue Diamond and Elijah Muhammad and like getting booked for those crazy events back in the day when Raunchy first started popping? Like,
nigga, I ran that bitch. That bitch was crazy. Like that was like the first kid. Like that was like the club. But you was a kid. Like you was 18, but you got it was like 16 and up. Like that's how it was. I think that's really what made it pop for real. Cause it was 16 and up and we was young niggas. We was the young niggas in there and the old niggas in there at the same time. Like we probably 17, 18, but we still in high school, so we could fuck with the 16s. It wasn't shit. But like then when you turn 19, it's like damn, now you know what I'm saying? You out of school, you can't really, some niggas still be getting away with it, with shit, but 20, hell nah, like nah, you can't be fucking with no love. But like as far as the Blue Diamond, that was the spot. Blue Diamond, the spot for real. I heard they was trying to bring it back or some shit. I don't remember what the fuck they was on. Somebody trying to do something to that motherfucking shit. That bitch crazy though. But that's like that play a big part in how big Raunchy got right there. Like that building. That motherfucker, that was the first spot. I was getting booked for shows solo by myself. Then Chance there. Everybody coming out on me. But it just show you like when you hot on me. And then like shit, when you ain't hot, bro, motherfuckers is not, you know. It done been times, it done been rough patches in this music shit, but I never stopped. And I ain't never I never even told myself I felt like quitting this shit. I ain't never went on no rant to this nigga and told this nigga how I wanted to get quit or nothing. Like, this nigga know I get frustrated and start rapping on Jesus. I get mad and start making hard ass songs. Real shit.
How do you feel about your critics or the haters saying you're a one-hit wonder and your only popping song is Raunchy and you've been coasting off of it? Like that's the only thing, that's your only accomplishment you ever talk about.
Shit, I still got one that you ain't got though. You gotta think about it though. If this is my only, I mean, bro, think about it, bro. If I'm a one-hit wonder, I still got one hit and you don't have any. So it's fucked up to even think about what I got. The one that I got and you ain't got one. So wait till I get two if that's the case. But to answer your question as far as like me only coasting off that song, bullshit. Oh God. Check the score this for this year. Oh God. Me and this nigga been going crazy. Fucking crazy. Oh God. Real shit. Wayne get his credit too. Oh God. Motherfuckers was going crazy, bro. Nigga, I ain't took a breath all year, nigga. Oh God, all I do is rap. And I still get booked more shows than nigga. You would have thought I was on tour in the city. I get booked a lot. And I got snubbed off motherfucking we ain't even gonna skip that. I got snubbed off Juneteenth. Let's keep that shit for real. Jabee, you know what's going on. Jabee, you a fucking hoe for that. On my mama, I gotta call you that. Cause on G's, you did some fucking hoe shit. This nigga seen me in Norman and with 150, 200,000 people walking around me in Norman, this nigga walks up and say, what up? But you act like you don't know me to get on that Juneteenth, but I made top 5. And you let your artist Huey get on that hoe. How Huey get on that hoe and you called it the people's choice? Because the people would have told you book 2ndChance. They wouldn't have told you to book Huey. You're not, come on, brother. We ain't even heard of Huey's song. You ain't got an interview. You ain't got shit going. Oh, Jesus, all he got is you. And we know what you got going. I know you under the Free Julius Jones Act. I feel you, man. But on God, bro, come on, brother. Think about your music career. Think about what the rap game be saying about your music career, bro. On my mama. JB already know what's going on, bro. We don't know any of your music. On my mama. You know a JB song? Give me 5 JB songs. I give you everything in my pocket. He ain't even trying to take shots. I'll call a motherfucker and tell him to give me 5 JB songs. But no, the man got a Grammy. The man got, or an Emmy, whatever the fuck. The man got shit going, bro. That don't take away from the fact like that. But he still hold me, bro. God, I got hold. Fuck that shit. He got hold, bro. Oh God. If the people chose 2ndChance, how did you choose Huey? That's crazy. But it was called the people's choice. You're crazy. So what you gonna do if you do that same shit this year and I win again? Cause you know I can make motherfuckers email. I get it popping. You gonna snub me again? That's crazy.
Bro, how do you feel about like the Oklahoma music scene, or when outsiders say Oklahoma artists are whack or try to sound like other places like Cali and Detroit, like imitating and shit?
Like what you mean?
Like I've heard critics say like, oh, they're from Oklahoma, but they're trying to rap like they're from Cali or Detroit, and like, how do you respond to that? Because you've done, Detroit beats and stuff.
Shit, bro, do what make you feel happy, bro. I don't, even the Detroit beats, you can't even call them Detroit beats, gang. This nigga be making that shit. So they not Detroit beats, nigga. They beats that's made for me to hop on. We using that tempo. Now the tempo, we got it from Detroit. We got the tempo from a Detroit producer, but Nigga, we are straight Oklahoma beats. Well, I ain't going to Detroit getting these fucking beats. Nigga, my man's is right here. Oh, God. My nigga making these beats. Nigga, he playing that shit all the way through. Y'all just got to understand, bro. It's tempos and shit. You can't, yeah, that's the style is Detroit, but the beat, come on, bro. On me. Like, shout out to Shotty from the couch on me. Like, she really had beats from that nigga, hell of a, like, she really had Detroit beats from that nigga and shit. Like, nigga, I ain't just ooh wow over that shit. I be, what? My man's is right here. Oh, God. I don't give a fuck about that beat. I would stop using everybody's style today, and it was still, and drop nothing but 2ndChance music. That's what I'm saying. Create your own style at least. And then if you want to do that, play fun, have fun. That might be your style. But at least learn how to channel that bitch and know what all you could do with it. I know certain other shit you could do with that shit. I listen to a lot of that shit. Cali too. Oh, God. So I don't just sound like nobody. I still keep my shit 2ndChance. Like, I still keep my shit baby well. I don't take a nigga accent. I don't take a nigga flow. I don't take a nigga cadence. Nothing.
So, you, like, in my documentary, you talked about, like, how, like, promoters or managers or label people need to stop lying to the artist and misleading them. Can you just go into detail what you mean about that?
Like, shit. Man, shit. You just gotta know what you gotta know what you're working with, B. It's one of them, like, it's one of them situations, bro. The labels and shit, especially out here. I wouldn't sign to an Oklahoma label, gang. I just don't sign. Like, bro, if you feel, bro, just think about it, bro. I'm the type of nigga, I put it like this. These artists is the type of motherfucker offer them $1 million, they think they won, gang. They think it's all their hard work and shit is just accomplished, right? They made it, bro. But that shit, if a motherfucker give you $1 million, number one, the first question you need to ask, what am I really worth? They willing to give up $1 million, you might be worth 40. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, I'm the type of nigga, if a nigga offer me up $1 million, I'm gonna tell that nigga, hey, look, sign me for $300,000 and give me $700,000 for an advance. And that way, if I fuck off this $700,000 and I still can't pay you back your $300,000 and shit, we already know who the biggest problem is. It was me. But there should be no way that I should have 2 more $300,000 contracts in my bank account, plus another $100,000 to sleep on, and fuck that $300,000 contract that he just gave me up. So it's like, you can't really just, nigga, shit. I don't want, like, shit. If you want to sign a deal and get crossed over, like, sign a deal and get crossed over. They want your voice, bro. Labels get paid off the voice. They not really like, bro, you gotta understand. I done seen it so many times, and then, being on this independent shit ain't for everybody neither, though. It should break a motherfucker, bro. You know how many times niggas are, what? You'll kill yourself. On Jesus, you would, because you'll feel like you ain't got nothing left. You done gave it your all. I feel like I done gave my all every day, bro. Nigga, I just still do more. Rap again, rap again, rap again. Oh, my mama. You really, I mean, I ain't gonna say you don't need a label, because on me, some people need to push. Everybody need to push if you really feel like you nice. But, like, bro, shit, I can offer you a lot of the shit that the label can. On me, I can. I can't offer you no Bentleys and all the other shit, but I can offer you the knowledge that it takes to acquire the money and the credit to go buy those things for yourself.
Have you ever signed a bad deal? And how do you feel about just talk names, or what? I ain't
never signed nothing. Oh, God.
And how do you feel about the labels, like, trying to get you to sign for no advance here? Like, OKC labels, like, we ain't gonna sign this paperwork, you get change, but you don't get no money.
I had somebody try to sign.
Hey, man. They out here on that. That shit's scary. Like a nigga just sound like, bro, just the word sounding like nigga from Oklahoma. Like, bro, if the nigga pulling up on you in a Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra type deal, and then he pulling out paperwork to sign you with no lawyer, that shit off top, you already was like gullible type shit. Signing for no money is like even crazier. But if you sign a distribution deal, that's hard. But like, bro, what distribution companies do we have out here in the city? Ain't got none. It's fucked up. So it's like you be signing to a nigga for no reason. I ain't signed shit though. Motherfucker did try to, I ain't gonna lie, nigga did try to pull some shit he printed off Google on me. I got to reading that shit on God, pissed him off. On Jesus, that nigga gave me a fat ass stack. Like, bro, you could sign to me. Normally, like, nigga from the hood. On God, I read the whole, nigga, I got to reading every page, pissing that nigga off. On God, it took me like 2 hours. Got to the end, they got to saying some shit, whoop, whoop, whoop. It was like something that you could copy. And I was like, this nigga, he blew it on Neil. But I wasn't gonna sign it no way. But I was just like, nigga, come on, gang. Like, I just had to tell him, like, bro, come on, bro. You printed that shit. I forgot what it said, but it had some type of logo on there that you could only get off Google. Like, it's off a printed picture. You could tell. Oh, God.
Can you talk about how you're authentic and you don't fake flex or rap about stuff you don't do, but you got a lot of people like trying to fake it till they make it here, or act like they got some street cred and they don't, or they do street shit and they don't?
Yeah, shit. I really, bro, that shit like beating a dead horse. Oh, God, I speak on that shit so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I say, I can't just, all I can say is this shit is feeling music, so. Sometimes you say shit and it make you feel some type of way, make you feel like you want to go do this. But like, nigga, when a nigga just, bro, like, you can hear the lies in the motherfucking shit. Like, you can hear the lies in the motherfucker rapping. And the person, the way they just delivering on the beat, you can tell if somebody done, if somebody just sitting there rapping something that really ain't them.
Can you talk about, when Raunchy dropped, did you get any more attention from the females, or like a different type, like they're trying to come up to you in parties and stuff now? And what changed in terms of,
shit, I went from shit, nothing to something in front of everybody's eyes. Like, the average nigga to now you got this. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no big head. I don't be wanting niggas to get it twisted, bro. I ain't got no big head, bro. I don't be living off the Raunchy. Like, everybody else let me live off the Raunchy hype. That's everybody else. You will never hear me, niggas that be in the studio with me every day, nigga, I don't never bring Raunchy up, bro. You think I give a damn? Bro, I got 100,000. I got songs. I got music, bro, for real. I'm really like that in the stew. Raunchy is just a teaser. That was like the tip of the iceberg. Just something I made just to make sure it was going crazy. It went crazy. Oh, God. But you got to go look at my catalog. Check all my catalogs. Check them out. It's multiple. Check out that 2ndChance catalog. I'm out here. I'm on some Oklahoma E40 shit. Ain't nobody really got more music than me out.
Do you consider yourself a legend, bro? And like just talk about like how you could. Don't you think you're like the biggest name in OKC to yourself in terms of like rapping and how long
I'm fucking Kobe Bryant, bro. You can't tell me that. Like, you can't tell me I'm not Kobe Bryant. You can't tell me I'm not. You can't tell me. Like, I mean, even if I wasn't Kobe Bryant, like, bro, I'm still Kobe. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm really like that. I don't feel like I'm the best rapper in the city. I ain't never said that. I feel like I'm Kobe Bryant, though. I feel like when I walk in the room, you know it's me. I feel like when I get on that microphone, I done made my reputation so big to where it is, like, to where you can count me as category as one of the best and shit. But me being the best, I'm not trying to be, like, you'll never really hear me say that. I be on some humble, chilling shit, bro. I really just be I'm trying to work on myself, brother. I ain't even, shit. That's what I let everybody else call me that shit. But I am a legend, though, for sure. I'm not going to too humble myself to where I don't know who I am, though. I am a legend, but I still just keep going. I keep going like like the rest of the niggas who just rapping for real. Me.
Can you talk about gatekeepers, bro, and how like when you were coming up, people wouldn't give you knowledge or tell you shit? Like, how do you feel about that? And have people done it to you?
Shit, the joke's on them. Most of them niggas ain't got no label no more. Most of them niggas ain't had no knowledge for themselves. Most of them niggas ask me for knowledge. Me, the joke on them, bro. On me.
Do you want to get out of OKC? Like, I heard you say in an old interview, and I was wondering what you meant by this. Is like, you think the city might try to kill you? Or do you still feel like that? Or like, who's looking?
Bro, I'm terrified. I'm scared for my life, bro. These niggas hate so much. I'm scared, bro. Can't say nothing. I'm terrified, bro. On me. I feel like these niggas, I feel like the city need a motherfucker like me, something to happen to in a lot of these people, how they need that. Cause then they'll be like, damn, we can all figure out how we can eat off of that. Like, I feel like that's what the city be trying to like set up for. Me, at least a few artists feel like that, but shit, bro. In my opinion, I came in this whole, my plan always been, you can ask my man, my plan always been post up here. If we can't get it here, we can't get it nowhere. Me and him done both shook. We done both went to Atlanta, bro. We done both, nigga, I done went to Florida, bro. I done tried to move, bro, a couple times, bro. It ain't shit like bro, this shit is easy. And you can get it down pat. You just got to get it down pat. Like, if you can get it down pat, bro, you got it. This shit easy. Oh God, this shit is like over easy. Like, it's just hard to do when you chase your dream for real and you trying to do this. Cause I always got some other shit I gotta do to where like shit, it be bigger than me. Like shows and shit, I feel like a lot of that should be bigger than me. That'd be like my reputation too on the line. So it's like, yeah, I gotta go out and do the show. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. Really, in reality, it ain't no label making me do that though. It's just me making me do that. I'm my own label. That's what being signed to yourself mean. Cause I'm doing the same thing that the label had me doing. They gonna have me booked up. They gonna have me doing shit every day. I do this shit every single day, bro. On me, I want a fucking break. On God, but like for what though? On me, for what? So somebody else can say, he taking a break, I can take his spot. Hell nah. Oh geez, that's why I ain't like it ain't no going to jail for me or nothing. Like nothing like that. I'm not gonna do nothing to provoke these niggas to start shooting at me, gang, or nothing. You not about to Tupac me, bro. Them niggas die. I'm older than them niggas. So in my opinion, I'm better. Nigga, I outlived you, nigga.
So might be jealousy.
So hell yeah. What you mean?
Trying to knock you off kill him and take his spot or something.
Yeah, that's what it be. Nigga, I got more songs than Tupac. Shit, fuck it. Nigga, what you mean? That's just how I be feeling, bro. That's just how I feel, though. I can feel like that. But when people, like, I don't know, that's when the ego shit, I feel like egos get niggas killed faster than, you know what I'm saying, who they really, nigga. You see me in real life, you gonna be like, oh yeah, that's Chance for sure. He act like that. He is like that. He nutty like that. On God, he been saying nutty ass shit. He do talk like that. I mean, you gonna see that. But shit.
So ego can get you killed out.
Ego can get you killed, but that's why my name is 2ndChance Simpkins, because my real name is Chance Simpkins. So it's like I'm not trying to give you no ego. Second, I just threw the second on there just cause.
You talk about, is the city dangerous? I mean, they call it original killing city, bro. Like,
who the fuck call it that?
I've heard it before, but from people being around people.
Nah, I ain't going. The city ain't pussy, bro. Niggas die out here. I got 5 homies unsolved murders right now. Shit crazy. That's why I be saying, like, bro, you know you been knowing me, fam. You know I don't be on no extra acting tough guy shit, bro. These little niggas is, man. Everybody doing it. Anybody will do it. I don't be acting like the tough guy in the room. I think niggas just kind of assume I'm the tough guy in the room, so they be trying to play on Jesus.
Has anybody in the industry or any of your friends switched up on you?
All of them.
And what do you think made them change? Was it when they saw you get fame and stuff from Raunchy, or did you think you just fell out with them for personal shit? Or?
I ain't never lost no homies because of Raunchy. Raunchy made everybody get on my dick. On my mama. Raunchy didn't, Raunchy made everybody get on my dick, bro. I didn't start losing homies until I started figuring out who I really was. That's what really started making me lose, homie. That's all it really was. Growing up would make you lose homies. That's really what it was with me. I gotta remember, I've been famous since a kid. Nigga, I'm talking to you niggas live in the flesh, like on Justin Bieber time down there. You feel me? But it's just the hood, the street nigga version. You gotta think about it. Like, bro, I've been doing, like, having females, having older niggas pull up on me in cars and do all type of shit like that. Like, nigga, on God. Nigga, motherfuckers been taking me to the club, get me in the club. Nigga, on God, I been had it popping. Oh God, I always been with the older niggas. I still got homies from back then that fuck with me now. Like, so like the shit that made niggas switch up is because niggas was always gonna switch up from the beginning. Like, I don't think it's just something that just make. I don't be thinking I got shit, bro. You feel me? I don't be thinking I got shit. So like when motherfuckers stab me in the back, I be like, damn, you already know I ain't got shit. That's fucked up. I don't be seeing it. I guess I don't see it, but I guess that's just something that I gotta learn about myself, like to know that I'm a walking $1 million. So when niggas look at me, that's probably what they see. So it's like shit. And when you can't get to it, it's crazy. Females too.
Bro, I seen recently you shared a girl that remixed Raunchy, or did a female version of it. I think on your Facebook page or something.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about when people remix Raunchy or sample it?
She gassed that bitch.
And what's it like to have a song that came out like all them years ago when you were in school or high school still being referenced now, or people trying to sample it, or the white hoes in the club? How do you feel?
Shit.
Do you feel good, or like they're respecting you or paying homage to you or something?
Shit. I mean, shit, it's paying homage and shit. Do what you gotta do. I want to see shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I be trying to see that type of shit, but like, you trying to get the beat from a nigga type shit, I don't know. Like, no. But nah. Shout out to Jade. Her name Jade on me. Yeah, shout out to Jade the dog. She gas. Oh God, she gas for real. She gassed on that hoe.
Chance, what's the biggest thing you've learned in the music industry, or like something like a hard lesson you had to learn, maybe from somebody fucking you over, or you losing a friend, or somebody switching up, or is it a hard lesson you had to learn? Because they say the music industry makes you jaded, like
shit,
not
the devil,
trusting
man.
people.
Music industry is the devil, bro. I ain't lying to you. It's just one of them situations where it's like, okay, shit. Like I said, I don't be feeling like I got shit, but to another motherfucker, they'll probably feel like I got it all and I got my shit together. And in reality, they don't know like the struggles of what I had to go through, where I'm, you know what I'm saying? They don't know where my mind state is at that time. Nothing. All they do is see from the outside looking in. But I mean, shit, the music industry definitely it shell shock you for sure when you jump in this shit, cause shit, niggas switch up every day and like niggas would do the craziest shit you would have thought like never would happen. You ain't never even think it was that serious. Like, and I'm that type of person, like, I know I'm hot, like I know I'm getting bigger cause I'm putting in the work though. So it's like I ain't seeing me getting bigger side because I just keep going. Like, I don't never stop and look at how big I really am because I just keep on going. But like every day, on me, every day is something more. Like, it's to the point where now, nigga, my everyday, like, I got something to do with this music shit. Like, got to. I know it be niggas be having chill days, niggas still be waking up bored, not knowing what to do. I always got something planned on me. So this shit growing.
How do you feel about promoters making you pay for slots to perform? Hey, what do you think from being an artist perspective?
Shit, I used to be fucked up about that shit on me, but everybody got to get they little dollars on me. I'm fucked up by some of the prices though. I feel like y'all just shouldn't promise niggas like us. Stop making it like it's a situation, like it's a chance you get on type shit. I don't like that. I feel like that's where niggas be. But then at the end of the day, niggas gotta make their money. So yeah. So yeah, in my opinion, niggas gotta make their money. So it's like the promoters they gonna do what they gonna do because they gotta make their money on their back end. But I think you should look at the demographic of like what your state and what the average person got in that state, and then like base your prices off that. I don't think you should be trying to whack $1,500 for an artist to like perform for Wooty Woo, cause like nigga, y'all niggas might be sleeping on somebody who the next Kanye West, cause he ain't got $1,500 right now. That's all he needs is just that one shot on stage. Like I feel like shit, just take that little $500, man. You know what I mean? Shit, we opening up for the next nigga. They ain't even come to see us. Oh God.
I heard you talk about this in an interview. Like, can you talk about how you feel that Illuminati is real and how Hollywood makes you do weird stuff to get famous and you would never do that? Like,
yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I ain't doing shit, bro. I ain't doing nothing that requires me to do anything that I normally do on a regular day-to-day basis. Oh God, it ain't even about being, cause it's certain words you can't say, but nah, hell nah.
So you feel like the Illuminati is real and the music industry is evil? Like
hell yeah. You see what they doing to Diddy? Yeah. Hell yeah, that's the truth. That nigga Diddy is the truth teller. He's the nigga telling it all, and he making it look like a meme. That's how crazy he is. That nigga, he can do it in front of your face. You ain't gonna believe it. Nigga, it's Diddy. Oh God, that's how he think. These niggas be fucked up. Oh God, that shit over fucked up for real. Take that, man. Take that, man.
Bro, I appreciate it, Chance, bro.
No, for sure.
Thank you, bro, for coming through
Hey,
and sharing
man.
your story.
No, for sure. Well Talk 1 out now. It just dropped yesterday. That's just the tape. That ain't the album. They Clone Baby Will. Man, produced by my man's right here, Flying Nimbus. He's going crazy. Shit, that's really what y'all need to be looking for Christmas Day. We're gonna get y'all that on Christmas. Shit.
What's your socials, bro? Like, I have to follow you.
Everything at 2ndChance Simpkins, at Baby Will 2ndChance. Just type in 2ndChance Simpkins. 2ND capital CHANCE SIMPKINS. Shout out my man's Bobby R, man.
Thank you, bro. Have a nice day, bro. See you
So
until next time.
It's love, gang.
Bobby Revenue.